scores of people in a few days if necessary, end quote. All right, let's talk about all of this. Joining me right now to discuss, CNN legal analyst Shan Wu, CNN senior political analyst Ron Brownstein, and CNN political commentator Catherine Rampell. All right, good to see you all. So Shan, you first. So does this mean that the White House really is in the driver's seat as it pertains to how far, how wide, how probing the FBI goes, based on his op-ed?
Well, let's hope not. Because what most people don't realize is a background investigation is actually much broader in scope than the criminal one is. With a criminal investigation, the prosecutor and the agents very focused. Is this really leading to something that we need for the case and that we can ultimately prove beyond a reasonable doubt? But with the background investigation, you want to give anything that may be relevant to the potential employer. So the idea here that maybe Don McGahn is driving the train here is a terrible situation because he's really the promoter for Kavanaugh. So he's going to vastly limit what they can look at.
So limited in scope seems like a misnomer when you read Comey's, op-ed, because he's essentially saying we can cast the net really wide and we can do it fast. But if the White House or senators or whoever started that, is saying it is limited in scope, then it sounds like the FBI's abilities are being handcuffed, restricted. Fair to say?
It sounds that way. Obviously, we're hearing something different from the president and the White House, but other sources say it's being restricted. I mean, limited in scope could have simply meant that we're only going to look at the allegations that have been publicly raised, which would include drinking, certainly, as well as the sexual assaults.
Accomplished in a week.
And what they were widely.
And so, Shan, truth, credibility, temperament, aren't these still criteria that, should be measured as the senators consider the next Supreme Court justice?
Absolutely, Fred. And that's really one of the reasons that you have a background investigation, is you want to look at the fitness of the candidate and what their character is. And
is that being put on the back burner? Is there an inference that it's doesn't seem to be important?
There does seem to be that inference right now. I think the strategy on the part of McGahn and the Republicans is to say that was so long ago in time, it doesn't matter. But as it was just pointed out, it's the credibility that matters. And people may disagree with Comey, but no one's going to disagree he's a good investigator. It's clear what he's seeing is flashing red lights.
All right, Shan, Catherine, Ron, good to see all of you. Thank you so much for your input. Appreciate it.